The following program may contain coarse language, violence, and poorly spoken English. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, and welcome back to M&B Warband. I am Burt the Bandit. Now, previously when you heard me talk about my mad plans for Calradia, I had mentioned that I had a goal of amassing 100 million denars before conquering the map. Well, I realise that this is a very difficult thing to do, as I've been playing 1600 in-game days and only have almost 5.5 million denars. Therefore, I'm going to talk about my more realistic goals for Calradia. My goal is to amass 10 million denars, which is very possible. I'm going to raid their villages, declare war on the various kingdoms, because I find that war is more profitable than peace. Currently, I have the biggest faction. I have more lords than any of the other kingdoms. They have so few lords, in fact, that they will be very hard pressed to even claim each other's territory. Considering the fact that I constantly go to war with each of them at intervening times. Now, I had mentioned that I wasn't going to increase the relation of the lords that hate me, and that's for the most part true. Many of the monarchs really hate me, to be sure, because I keep raiding the villages. They keep going down in relation with me, but I don't really care about that, as I'm going to conquer them all anyway. My goal is to get most of the lords to like me. And most of them do. Or at the very least, not hate me. Some of them that are like Count Laraquin or Jarl Cavill, I'm not even going to bother helping increase their relation. And probably not Boya Aiden either, but we'll see. Because getting the lords to like you helps you score at the end of the game. My strategy currently is to declare war upon kingdoms that are joined to each other, usually 2 at a time. Currently I'm at war with the Nords and the Vegas. I'm soon going to make war upon the Khergits. If the Vegas ask me for peace, I'm going to give it to them, because I don't raid many of their villages, maybe Ambien. But the rest I might recruit from, though I seldom do, to be honest. I have limited numbers of soldiers within my garrisons, only 200 or 300 in the towns mostly. Because I have such good troops that I can easily defeat most enemy armies. I'm not going to select a marshal, because if I select a marshal, they're going to besiege castles and take them, and well, I think we have a good balance of power here. I have a decent sized kingdom. I have plenty of villages to give any new lords. I am going to take villages until we reach our 10 million dinar mark. Once I've reached 10 million dinars, then I will select marshals, and they can continue. They can conquer whatever bloody castles they like, and I'll continue raiding villages or help the lords as they besiege this fortress or that. I'm maintaining good relations with all my lords, as you saw, for the most part, and yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Unfortunately, me and Clethy will never be. I've attempted to find a way to court her, but she seems unresponsive. personally, I think she and Deshavi are a thing. You know what I mean. I'll leave that to your imagination or what I just suggested. Anyway, although my heart is broken that I cannot find the right woman for me, maybe you'll find the wrong woman for me. I'm sure many of the lords of Calradia have daughters who would be more than willing to become my wife. But maybe I'll stay a bachelor. Who knows? Anyway, enough talk. Currently I'm at war with the Nords and Vegas, as I mentioned, and I'm going to make war upon the Khergits by demanding a tribute from this caravan. There's a toll for passage. Hand it over, you can go in peace. I'm now at war with the Khergit Khanate, or in conflict with them. And none of the lords hate me for that. I often do that, as you know. Anyway, I'll cut away here and come back a bit later. See you then. Alright, we're back. I got a caravan escort mission and Dustum Khan over here raiding one of my villages. I cannot have that. Come on, move away. I kind of want to take his loot. He has 78 lancers. Since we've just gone to war with the Khergits, they're going to be a bit harder. I'll take out these lancers then. Alright. 21 denars for Cavill. Take him. I've gotten most of my good troops in here with me. So, I'm pretty sure I can beat Dustum Khan. I'll capture these and move on to the Khan. Come on. I have a lot of Vega knights with me. I thought I'd take them even though we're at war with the Vegas. I hope to make peace with them soon. I am running out of good troops. Everyone mount up. We have a new wave coming in. A few good prisoners with me, and then Khan I will take out. What are these forest bandits down here? Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? I lost a few, I think. But I suppose it's to be expected. I wanted that one. Oh well. I'll take the prisoners back to Dirim and get some prisoners from the car. Yeah, 19. Oh well. Take what I can get. Yeah, take the manhunters too. Might need a bit of extra help when I go against the Khan here. Couple lame horses. Decent armour I can sell. This was a profitable little venture. My lords are coming back. They have lots of prisoners. I'll tell them to go into the garrison a bit later. Let's see. So that. All right. I'll let him raid it, or I'll let my lords jump in and get him. Go to dear him. Any tasks? Alright, you can take him. Alright, move. Move. Yeah, the villagers are going to jump in and... yeah. There we go. Alright, move away from there. Now we'll fight him. We meet again, Burt the Bandit King. You have raided my village of Uzlam. If you continue to behave this way, we may soon come to blows. Alright. Well, you raided one of my villages, and I say this one, surrender or die. As you wish. Prepare to die. Yeah, we can win. Yeah, this is the best strategy we can do. Charge into them, stop the cavalry charge. They do have over 70 lancers, so that might be a bit hard. But I'll have confidence in myself. Most of my men are good. I brought 80. Alright, everyone mount up. Plenty of horses to take. And one lancer down. I think that's the Khan over there. No, wait, that's just a lancer. The Khan might already be taken out. I kind of wish someone was, someone had attacked the Khan before me. That way they would get some of the prisoners, but when they're joining in, I have the choice of all the prisoners and no one gets any. Oh well. This is going to be a good fight, all the same. If you're off your horse, mount a horse. Yeah. I think I only hit my ally's horse. There we go. Where's the rest of them? There's one. There we go. Good job, lads. On to the next round. Well, my allies took most of the casualties. Not surprising. Yeah, we can win. I'll get some good prisoners here. I've actually lost most of my mercenary cavalry. They're so bloody expensive, I've been putting them in the vanguard of all my battles, and I haven't really been buying any new ones lately. So, there we are. And you. Alright. This has been a good fight. Might have brought too many men, really. I find that after I defeat their initial army in the field, I just take 50 men with me, and that's usually more than enough to take out any of the parties and villages. They'll have some lords with a few good men in them, I know that, but otherwise, with the Khan defeated, their army's broken. So I think I'll just bring 50 men with me. It's more than enough. 50 good men, mind you. I lost Slave Crusher, but that's alright. Allies lost more men. Yeah, we're gonna win. You know what? Hold back for now. You know what? Charge in. We have mostly cavalry, it's fine. Not running into a lance, I know that. There we go. You are a dead man. Exactly as I said. Dead man. Everyone mount up. There they are. Well, he only hit my horse. Not too bad. Alright, everyone mount again, if you're dismounted. And you can mount. That was close. I mean, I had my shield up, but still. Close. One more round after this and I think we'll have it. Hold on a tick. Alright, I'm back. What'd I miss? There we go. Well, this battle went alright. lost another man to death. Yeah, the Khan's not all that great. 84 against 113. Only lost about half our men. And most of those were my allies' men. So, let's carve the rest of them up. Looks like there's a load of lancers in this one, eh? Alright everyone, mount horses. Let's finish them off. A man without a horse is vulnerable on the open field, which is where we are. I think it was worth waiting for the Khan to lick that village before attacking him. Now, where'd that big bunch of Khergits go? Oh, I think I see them over here. Yeah. That's right. Alright, you done well, lads. They lost a few more this time, not surprising. I'll have my own men. 6 routed. The Khan escaped. Oh well, I'll get him next time. Take these, and that, and that, and this. How much did crossbowmen cost? I've no idea. And the horsemen. And there we are. Good job, everyone. Another lame horse. Not as good a loot as the Khergit Lancer deserters gave me, but it's alright. I have more prisoners this time. Let's start a new campaign. Gather up all my men, and I'll send the ones that have prisoners in the party, like Vodrat, into Dirim. Anyway, see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. I've come to Reyvadin, which is under where there's this Sarranid Lord who's being attacked by a bunch of Khergits. I'm going to help the Sarranid Lord and, for good measure, deal with the rest of their forces. So, let's have fun. Alright, charge in. Help our ally, I suppose. Bunch of weaklings, it seems. Ah. I hate those veteran spearmen sometimes. But they sell for a good price. Most of them are weak, so I'm not too concerned. And I think it's just this one over here now. And we've won. Surprise, surprise. They lost 4 to death. Yeah, I can deal with that. Oh, back, lads. This one is mine. If I can't deal with one enemy, I can't call myself a king, can I? Alright. Let's go sell the loot. Sarranids really like me. You arrived just in the nick of time, Burt the Bandit King. You have my deepest thanks. There's no greater fortune than the chance to show one's valor on the field of arms. Stop! I yield. You're free to go. You're indeed a man of honour, sir. I shall not forget this. Yeah, sure. Let's call it honour. I found out that a mercenary crossbowman cost about as much as a Swadian crossbowman. I forgot to upgrade Lazit from last time. Oh well. About 9 Mamluks, so I'll ask him again. Alright. Kinsman at Ab. Alright, I'll hunt him down. Where's that? Right there. Well, it's looted. Might be. Oh well. The way the lords keep changing from one ruler to another, I probably won't be able to finish the mission, but oh well. Anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed the video. Please like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. See you then.